Alright, so there is this game. Back when I was a kid, I played this random game on Linux that took me years to find, and when I finally did, I could not launch it. So, after a couple of hours, I managed to run it, and it actually works. As you can see, the menu is kind of broken. If I just go anywhere, it just kind of flips over to mission 15 and you can't go back. So I found a different way to launch it. I found that it has console arguments. So if I quickly go to, for instance, mission 1, the game launches straight into mission 1. What I wanted to do with this video is to document this game, because apparently it does not exist anywhere on the internet. And this is something I played as a child, so it kind of means something to me, even though the game is, let's just say, not that good. I hope I can provide some value to someone somewhere who also played this game as a kid. If I would have had a bad childhood and had to use Linux. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so mission 1 starts pretty simply. You basically get directions where you need to go, but instead of actually doing it, I'll just skip to the point, because apparently you just have to get to a certain point and then the game says, oh, mission complete. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll try to complete the missions as legit as possible. Since this game is buggy and some objectives are weird, I'll sometimes take certain shortcuts but that I don't think that are intended. But it's hard to say because of how this game is. So this game is about AIDS and corruption. I know this is weird, I never knew that as a kid, but I guess there we go. As weird as it sounds. And as you can see, it's controlled by the mouse, which is really weird and uncomfortable to do, but I guess that's what you have to do to get around. After every mission, this game will quit to its main menu, but since I'm not launching it from the menu, you're just... oh, what the hell happened there? You're just gonna see how it just quits to desktop. It's okay, that's just how I set it up. I had to make some sacrifices in order to get this thing to run, and I'm pretty happy with the result. So, mission 2 starts off right where we left off. Also, as you can see, there is multiplayer. I might test it out. So this mission starts off by completely failing you instantly. Yeah, game design. So what you have to do in this mission is, as soon as this cutscene ends, you have to use your boost just so you would not lose him. It says to follow him discreetly, but I have no clue how to do that. I couldn't do it legitimately, so I'll just follow him around the city until the game finally decides to go to where he needs to go. But sometimes he just takes a while. And he does these things, where he just jumps around, not knowing where to go. And that makes this mission quite difficult. Yeah, he turns over here. Look at this. Sometimes this game bugs out, and the GNU guy, the brown person, just says, "Oh, you were not supposed to be spotted," but this mission never said anything about being spotted. So I think it's just leftovers from another mission. Also, there's a bug over here. If you do this, he's gonna, bam, punch you in there, and it says game over because you just fell out of bounds. I found this glitch as a kid. That's how it's supposed to look normally. He just goes inside, you fail, and it says level complete. So that's all there is to this level. So the third level is kind of difficult and weird. Your goal is to jump around and get points so people would notice you and open the door. But the game is very strict on the point amount, so it's hard to get the door open, at least for me, in the first try. As you can see, you can, yeah, they start to notice me, but then you have 3, 2, 1, and then it's game over. Yeah, so my trick, if I can execute it correctly, is to just jump up as high as possible. like that, and just do flips. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I failed. Okay. The goal is to keep the mouse at the top of a screen so you would be going forward and your jumps will be higher then. As you can hear, the door opened and we can go through. It's really weird, but we completed this mission. Okay, so 4th mission, let's go. So, in this mission, your goal is just to follow this crocodile. And it's usually a pretty simple task, except when he starts jumping and you start losing them. And also try to not use your boost into the mountain, because usually you just explode because of the physics of this game. He did a backflip over me. Yeah, sometimes this mission takes a long while to complete itself. He just decides to ride around the entire level, going aimlessly. And that's the level complete. Okay, the next level is probably the shortest and the easiest level aside from the first one that can happen. In this level, you just see that this is corruption and whatever they're doing is bad with the medicine, and your goal is to come back to the city. The city is somewhere just over there, so you just boost and try to find the city. There we go. And you go to the door. He comes out with a camera and then they do this. Exactly. Mission number 6, we're halfway through the game almost. Okay, and this level is interesting because it has stealth mechanics, and these stealth mechanics are weird. So what you're gonna do is hop on top of a rooftop, and this is where the level starts. So as you can see below there are like these agents, guards, and they're gonna just drive around the city and game over you. As soon as you get into their line of sight, they just instantly fail your mission. Sometimes you can even follow them, they sometimes can even hit you and not fail you the mission. But okay, the easiest way to beat this mission without jumping on top of a rooftop is just flying to the door. I'm not sure why everything has to end inside the same door, but I guess we can just do this. And oh, yeah, I guess I got noticed by the guard over there. I'll try again. Okay, I think this one's the winner. Bam, that's it. That's how you win this level. That's it. Okay, mission 7. Okay, this one is kind of long and annoying. Your goal is to follow the logs and find the woodsman's hut. But you keep running into those things who try to attack you. But they usually fail. This is the first time I actually got hit by him. And yeah, this is just a very long level where you just have to drive and you keep getting attacked. This level also introduces the mechanic of jumping over to other vehicles, which you will see later. I'm not sure if this is the intended way of crossing to this place, but you just do it. Oh. I guess that was not the intended way. There's a flying mechanic in this game, and it's for a reason. It's to skip the boring part of the game. There we go. You can hop onto this vehicle, which allows you to drive on walls, which is quite OP. I mean... Oh. Okay, I will try to safely do this. Okay. Wall rider doesn't ride too well on the walls. Okay, we cross the logs. The camera goes crazy. And we should be there. I think so. Maybe. Quite potentially. Did I go the... Yeah, I went the right way. So this is the end of a level. You meet Mr. Other Guy. And then we're on to level 8. Okay, this one's really difficult for the wrong reasons. Your goal is to kill 2 of those things. And if you can just trap them here and start attacking them as soon as possible, then you might be fast enough to kill them, because you have a time limit. And if you fail, the game just says, oh, game over. Okay, so let's try to kill them gracefully. Okay, I'll try to... Okay, that guy's dead. Now we have to find the other guy, which is over there. Please don't end. Yep, I killed him. Okay, this is the end of the level. Oh, wait, what? I guess there was a third guy. He never was there. I swear to God, I beat this game just an hour ago. Okay, I'll try to do it again. This time, hopefully, more successfully. Oh, bam. Okay, we got one. And we got the second one. And now we're waiting for Kurt for AIDS, but let's go play bowling first, right? Because why not? The game decided so. The bowling level, I think, is one of the harder ones, because I think it's based on RNG completely. Your goal is to knock this guy into the pins and get a strike. And, oh, yep, that's what happens. Anyway, that was surprisingly easy. It took me like 20 attempts before that. Okay, this is the hardest level, I think. You're gonna get hit by this guy, and he's gonna spread out the medicine packs everywhere. And your goal is to collect them all without the with a time limit. Not only that, the guy keeps following you around with a bloody weapon, and if he hits you, you basically lost, because you lost all of your boost. You're no longer flying. If that's what happens. And yeah, I don't think there is any recovering from that anymore. I'll try to, though. Yeah, boy. It's always better to get this vehicle, but I just don't remember where it is usually, so I don't get it. Okay. Whoa. 3 more. Alright, the last 2. I think that one's on top of a roof. I got 60 seconds. I'll try to get there. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the game crashes and it fucks up your resolution. I'll fix it later. And done. Yeah, I guess we're gonna end it with a crash. But anyway, that's how you complete mission 10. So, mission 11 is probably the hardest or the easiest one you'll play. Your goal is to get onto that plane. Sometimes this happens and there is no way to catch up to that plane. It basically starts going faster than you are and you just fail. It's not worth trying, to be honest. So if we go back. Alright, this is the winning shot. Yeah, and now your goal is to stay on this plane, which is harder than it looks like. Sometimes you just drift off of it, or sometimes you just get knocked back from it, just because of the physics of this game. And that's how you beat this level. Now the mess. Okay, this level is completely RNG. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes not. What happens here is enemies spawn in, and your goal is to survive. The thing is, it's very hard to control yourself on this very small area. So your goal is to just stay alive and make sure that they just kill themselves. They're not very good at this, neither am I. Okay, one down, 2 down, the third one is just gone. The other 2 gone. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, level complete. Level 13, let's go. I believe. Okay. Now, this is another level where you have to get points from doing random shit. So, the best thing I always found to do is just go forward and do backflips until the game just ends. I'm not sure why. Yeah, sometimes this happens too. It's always fun to see. Sometimes cutscenes glitch out as well. But you just hang out. Yeah, 500. Done. 15. Yeah, this is how it usually looks like. And the game usually does that. This is pretty normal. Anyway, level 14. 2 more levels and we're done. Okay, this one's pretty fun. You're basically going around delivering medicine while this plane is trying to crush you. It's crazy. There's also one assassin that's following you around, and you just have to dodge him. I don't usually run into him, but when you do, it's kind of annoying. It just can happen. It destroys runs. Yeah, also the plane messes up the camera big time. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm on it. Which is not very good because I think the assassin just catches up to you at some point. No. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, sometimes this happens too. I have no clue what to do in this case. I can't... Oh, I think I delivered it to the last house. Yeah, boy. So, long story short, apparently this crocodile is an alien. Crazy, right? Alright. So, now this is the last mission. It's either gonna take me 5 minutes or 20 minutes. The reason is, I'm not sure, the AI, I'm not even sure how to kill him. He just died the last time I did it. So if I just try to somehow trick him into driving into this wall, that would be helpful. Yeah, boy. Oh, yep, he just ran into the wall. So this is how to beat this boss. Probably the easiest thing in this game. So yeah. Dantak says, don't ever come back to Earth. Yeah. With an exclamation point too. While he's shaking violently. So yeah, this is Slune. I know I know this game is buggy and it's probably not worth your attention, but it's something I played as a kid and it kind of means a lot to me that I can still replay it. So yeah, I am hoping to create a script that installs this game on modern systems. It's actually pretty simple as long as you just have to compile a bunch of stuff, so I'll just automate it for you all. And hopefully if it's done by this time, it should be in the description of the video. You can try this game out for yourself. It's as glitchy as it is, it's kind of fun too. So I'm just glad that I could re-experience this game again. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope I created something worth of value for someone who was also looking for this game. And yeah, I hope that this archival project means something to someone too. So yeah, thank you. Goodbye.